Good afternoon, lovelies. We are getting the pole building set up, butchering day part 2 at the new house. So right now, the pole building looks a little bit chaotic. So we're about to sweep it out, move some stuff around, and get it set up for tomorrow morning, right? Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to butchering day number 2 here on the new homestead. Getting everything set up. We got the scalder going. We got the pluckers set up, ready to go. We've got our kill cones previously set up over here. So they're set up. I got to get my plastic up behind there so it doesn't stain up my walls. We've got the knives sharpened. We got the cut board on. We've got 2 more cutting boards that are for here. And I'm gonna go get the water cut on so we can get this party rolling. We've got 25 Cornish cross, all roosters this time. We're just gonna kind of do a comparison on the weights of the roosters. So we're gonna do a little comparison on that and compare from our last butchering video, see what kind of weights we're getting. So we had 1 Cornish cross out of our batch of roosters that is pretty clearly looks like a hen here. And she's kind of miniature. Wondering if she took more of the Cornish game hen more than the jumbo cross. So we're gonna just do a little experiment and see if she'll make it out here with our other chickens. Step 1 to a good kill, a sharp knife.
That sounded just bad.
It's not bad, it's a good thing. Take you over here, and I know we can't show it on YouTube, but essentially what we do here is right above the cheekbone, so right in here, okay? We're gonna cut that. That's the main artery there. And then the blood flows down in here to our stock tank.
So something that I learned the first time we butchered is that, well, I learned a lot of things, because normally when you go to the store, you just grab whatever cuts of meat you want, and you don't really think about like what part of the chicken it's coming off of, like obviously thighs, legs, whatever. But like when you think about the breast meat, when I thought about it, which I didn't really think that in depth about it, you have the breast, and then you also have the tenderloin that I butchered a little bit that's in the inside. So when you buy tenderloins, let me see if I can kind of just gently peel it out of here. This is a bad example, but the tenderloin is that little piece down the center that runs parallel to their rib cage, I guess it would be. Yeah, which is kind of cool. So just learning the different cuts of meat and how to cut them and get the most out of them is pretty neat. So since it's essentially just Levi and I today, we're moving a little bit slower than we'd like to. But we've got just a few more birds left. We've been vacuum sealing them as we're going after they've been in the ice bath for a little bit. And I just wanted to show you guys what that looks like. I'll walk over here to the light. So that's 4 leg quarters vacuum sealed and ready to go into the freezer. You don't like putting the feet in a bag?
No.
Why not? Are they funny feeling?
Mm-hmm. And their bones.
That's their feet. That's what they used to walk on. Mm-hmm. Their toenails.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think chickens ever paint their toenails? So we finished up. Now we're getting everything cleaned up. And this filled up, I would say 1/4 of our little freezer, deep freezer. So, nice day. We also cooled off that turkey we had, and he's just gonna go in a trash bag and into the freezer.
So we're down here at the wood chip sawdust combo pile that we got going on. We've got all of our carcass and feathers and guts that we are going to put here in the bottom. We're going to bury it, and then we're going to dump the blood on top, and we're going to really get this whole compost really going good.
So for our second butchering day at the new property, we culled off 23 Cornish cross roosters, and we found that it wasn't that much more cost effective because we still only ended up with about 114 pounds of meat after being processed. And although it ended up just being Levi and I today, we hope that others can join us this fall for our next chicken butchering workshop.